So there's a pretty strange scam going on YouTube right now, and if you haven't already been tagged in this, you will be soon. Zephyr, my content is better than your channel, lol. Look at how many people got tagged in these posts. You, yes you, watching the video right now. If you have a YouTube channel, you have either already been tagged in one of these posts or you will be tagged eventually. There's currently a mass hacking campaign going on YouTube right now where a bunch of these older YouTube channels seems to be getting hacked, and they're going ahead and making this post over and over again, except when they mention a bunch of people over here. Obviously, you can mention people through their on YouTube. They are mentioning, like, I mean, I can't even give this account here, probably hundreds of people in each post. And this is going so viral right now. I've been getting so many different messages about this. And as you guys notice, they are actually linking the exact same video over here at the bottom. It's a video called Another Day in the Ghetto that was posted 3 weeks ago. And this seems to be a campaign that is similar to what the UTTP does. If you guys don't know what the UTTP is, they are a group of smelly losers who all have the same profile picture over here of this cop holding up their hand or whatever. And basically, as you can see from the thumbnail over here in this video that I made 6 months ago, all they do is leave comments of horrible stuff. They say the worst things that you can say imaginable. If there's a video where somebody talks about someone passing away, like that whole Markiplier thing, Markiplier I think made a video about his niece passing away, they were leaving comments on that video making fun of his niece and whatever. So they are basically the most vile group of people imaginable on YouTube. And even though this isn't directly related to UTTP in terms of labeling, I haven't seen any of the official UTTP losers doing this. I would imagine that this is them because they are doing the exact same thing as those losers do. So what they do is they go over here and say, my content is better than your channel. As you guys can see over here in the videos that people have been making about the UTTP, basically what they usually do is say like, oh, you know, I do this horrible stuff to animals or kids or whatever. And then they usually end it with, but my content is better than yours and my videos are better than yours or whatever. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that it is actually these guys that are doing this, and what they're doing is mass hacking accounts and going ahead and making it seem like it's not them. So this account that we were looking at, for example, Charlotte Swartz. So basically they made their channel in 2020 and they have 11 videos over here. And the videos don't seem malicious at all or anything like that, right? They just seem like they're about like random products. This is about like an audiobook over here. They have 4 long form videos over here and they have some shorts over here too. And again, this doesn't look like a malicious person making malicious videos or whatever. This honestly just seems like a hacked account, a hijacked account, right? Now, in terms of the YouTubers that they're actually targeting over here and like the people that they're tagging, it looks like they're just tagging as many people as they possibly can. And they are making these posts every hour or so. And if this was the only person doing it, then it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. You can just go ahead and block this channel and just make it so they can't mention you anymore. But no, here's another YouTube channel that is doing it as well. And I'm sure more people will send me more in the comment section of this video. This guy is another guy whose videos I looked at, and it doesn't look like he's a malicious actor at all. He actually joined YouTube in 2011. So his account is 15 years old. As you can see, he has 2 videos over here. And again, neither video seems to be malicious or anything like that. And also the videos were uploaded 11 years ago. So I really doubt this guy came back to YouTube 11 years later, cracked his fingers and said, you know what, I'm going to start trolling people on the internet. I don't think that he is actually doing anything malicious at all. I think his account has just been hacked by these UTTP losers. So now when we're actually going ahead and looking at it, they always say the same thing. Zephyr, my content is better than your channel, lol. It seems to be like a copy and pasted thing that's going on right now, like a copy pasta that UTTP tends to do. But as you guys can see, there's actually a video over here that we are going to go ahead and check out right now called Another Day in the Ghetto that was posted 3 weeks ago. So this is a tactic that the UTTP has done before, where what they go ahead and do is they spam comments and they spam community posts or whatever, and they say that their content is better than yours after they say like the most vile stuff imaginable. And they usually do link to a video, and their goal over there is to actually make it so everybody who's angry at them for leaving the horrible comment that they did go over to the video and leave hate comments. But remember, leaving hate comments doesn't negatively affect a video at all. In fact, it'll help the video because YouTube will see that as engagement. You're leaving comments, you're leaving dislikes. I mean, you know, maybe the dislikes will hurt it somehow, but for the most part, the video is just going to keep getting more and more views. Now, in terms of what we're looking at right now, it's really hard to see, but I believe that's like, you know, that's obviously an animal. I can't really tell what kind because it's so low quality, and they're just getting showered over here. So it's not like it's a malicious video, or at least I hope it's not. You know, this video is 2 minutes long, and this does have to do with the UTTP, so this might actually be really bad. But so far, it does look like an innocent video called Another Day in the Ghetto, and the video is 2 minutes, 22 seconds long, and it's as low quality as you can possibly be. It is actually 144p quality, like literally the lowest quality imaginable. And just scrolling through the video, it doesn't really seem to be malicious. So in terms of like why this spam is happening and what their goal is, I mean, the only thing that I can think of is they just want this video to get a bunch of views, and so they can get subscribers and make money off that way. Maybe eventually get monetized or something like that. That's usually what the UTTP likes to do. They like to direct everybody to one single video. So then if we look at the comments of the video, someone said, some MF tagged half the planet to watch such a legendary video. He tagged me thrice. Now, I know how frogs from Naruto felt being summoned in the most random stuff ever. I was randomly summoned here. I feel really special getting randomly tagged in these, right? Now, it seems like everyone thinks like this is not really that big of a deal. And at face value, it probably isn't, right? I mean, it's just a video of like a, I don't know, a hamster or squirrel or whatever getting a shower. But I don't know. There's just something that smells filthy over here. And it's not the animal, I'm sure they're pretty clean now. I think it's the fact that I think the UTTP has their filthy losers on this case and they're over here mass tagging people and trying to get everyone to watch this video. Now, at least this time they aren't posting something super vile as they usually do. And at least this time the video itself is not that bad. I know they've linked to some really bad videos in the past, but it is just really interesting and, kind of disturbing that they were actually able to tag so many different people in these posts and do it so quickly, right? I've only heard about this actually today as of when I'm recording this video. And just in the matter of me hearing about this in like the last 24 hours, this person in particular, which again, this person in the profile picture, they're not doing anything wrong. Their account likely just got hacked. Look at how many posts they've made and how many hundreds of people have been mentioned in like one post alone. My eye test probably isn't too great right now, but this looks like hundreds of people in just one single post. And again, there doesn't seem to be like any sort of pattern here. It's not like they're tagging like super gigantic YouTubers. It's not like they're tagging YouTubers of a specific genre. It seems like literally any YouTuber that they can find, anybody with an ad handle, is going ahead and being tagged in this account. So really, it just comes down to the fact that this is just really strange. Like, what does this actually mean? What is the goal? Like I said, the only really thing I can think of, and usually what the UTTP does, is they'll try to like hate bomb people and try to like piss them off so they can go over to their YouTube channel and leave hate. But, in reality, it's just going to be helping the video in general. Some people are also getting mentioned multiple times as well, which is making this really weird as well, like multiple times by different people. This person actually left a post in my community tab saying, can't tell if I tick someone off or if it's just bots automatically doing this. Might be a new kind of bot. As you can see over here, they're getting tagged with that whole thing. Zephyr, my content is better than yours. But as you can see, this person got tagged by multiple different people in the same day. All of these different accounts are going over there and tagging them over and over again. And they just keep on saying the exact same thing and linking to the exact same video. So when we go over to this person's channel, it seems like this guy is like one of those UTTP losers because they made a similar type of video that the UTTP people do where they say a message to, whoever and all the haters or whatever. I mean, these kids are just complete losers. So this guy did make his account very recently, and it does seem like his account is purposely made with the purpose of just trolling everybody. And this guy also seems to be making community posts where he's sending pizza to people's houses or something like that. I'm not going to scroll any lower because it shows an actual address, and I don't know if that's someone's actual address. But basically, this guy seems to be some sort of malicious actor here that's going ahead and trying to like harass people. And considering all these like older YouTube channels that are getting hacked are all linking back to the same video, YouTube really needs to look into this and ban this loser. YouTube also needs to like try to get into contact with the people of these channels and try to get them their accounts back, because again, this is a crazy amount of spam here. This isn't just like someone made one post over here and then that's it. This isn't like one account is doing this and that's it. This seems to be being done by hundreds, possibly thousands of accounts that are tagging hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people in these community posts. So yeah, this one I feel like is going to actually have a lot of developments to this. I feel like this story is far from over. This is probably just the beginning. I think more and more people are going to be getting tagged in these, and eventually everyone's going to be like, dude, what the hell is going on? But YouTube, if you guys are listening, sometimes I know you guys watch the videos, even though you guys don't like me very much. Please be sure to find these channels and get rid of them, especially the main guy over here, this Zicrone loser. Please be sure to go ahead and actually stop him from doing this type of stuff. And this is something I wanted to mention at the end of the video. But also, with the whole UTTP involvement with this, again, I'm not 100% sure if they're the ones behind it, but they are behind a lot of stuff like this. And in the past, when I've talked about them before, they actually went over to my Discord server and spammed a bunch of illegal material, like actually illegal material. Me and my mods went ahead and deleted all that type of stuff. We actually did report them to the authorities as well. So for people who are planning to maybe make videos about the UTTP or whatever, just be careful, because those losers will stoop to any level to try to get back to you. That being said, I'm probably going to lock my Discord invitations down for a little bit while these losers try to do a harassment campaign. But regardless, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. There seems to be a mass tagging campaign going on YouTube right now, and I'm sure it's those UTTP losers that are behind this. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. See ya.